New York Rangers prospect Brennan Othmann has been tearing up the OHL playoffs so far to start this year with the Peterborough Petes, who are on to the OHL finals after defeating North Bay Battalion in the OHL Eastern Conference Final. So they win the Bobby Orr Trophy, which is winning the Eastern Conference in the OHL. So I'm so happy to see this. I'm a Petes fan, go to a ton of Petes games, and I'm also a Rangers fan. So this is the best of both worlds. I get a Rangers prospect on my favorite OHL team who was the best player on the Petes team, dominating, and he has just been on an absolute tear. He had a very, very beautiful goal, as you'll see in these highlights here that you're watching, in Game 7 of the OHL Eastern Conference Finals. He had 2 primary assists, including the OT winner assist in Game 6, a must-win Game 6 to move on to Game 7. He got that job done there. He has been tearing it up when it matters most, and in the playoffs, he has taken his game to a whole nother level. He had a bit of a slow start once he got traded from Flint to the Petes, but now that he started the playoffs, he has just, I don't even know what's happened, but he has just found his game, and he is back to the dominating Brennan Othmann that the Rangers took in the first round back a couple years ago. He is on absolute fire right now, and he is the clear best player on the Petes right now, I'd say. And that's I watch every single Petes playoff game so far, so this is definitely I got to keep an eye on. He has been so fantastic, and definitely going to be one day a New York Rangers player. I'd be shocked if he wasn't. He has been on an absolute tear, like I said. So 20 points in 17 games played. 7 goals, 13 assists. The next closest guy on the Petes has 13 points in 17 games played. That is 3 guys tied for second place. But he has been tearing it up for the Petes. And like I said, he has come clutch in the biggest moments, right? In Game 7, he scores a beautiful goal. In Game 6, he has 2 primary assists in a must-win Game 6. To get the job done and force a Game 7. He gets the job done in the biggest moments, and that is a guy who you want on the Rangers, because we saw what happened in this past playoffs with guys not getting the job done when it matters most. Othmann is a guy who his game takes it to a whole nother level when the playoffs start. He's such a physical player. He hits everyone. He always finishes his checks. He is just a great overall player. He's not just a goal scorer and a playmaker. He can do everything on the ice. He's a solid two-way guy. He hits everyone. He's not afraid of anyone. He gets in your face. He pisses you off. He does everything right on the ice, and he's such a great player, and I am so happy the Rangers took him in the first round a couple years ago. But taking a look at the Petes, though, they swept the first round against the Sudbury Wolves 4-0. They beat the Ottawa 67s, who was the top OHL team in 6 games in round 2. They beat the North Bay Battalion, who was the second place team in the OHL in the regular season, in Game 7, round 3. And then are going to move on to play the London Knights in the OHL finals, and it should be so much fun to watch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on Othmann and how he's done with the Petes so far in the playoffs, because he's been on an absolute tear. And also, stay tuned and subscribe for more New York Rangers prospect content involving Othmann, other prospects, as well as some other draft coverage. Thanks for watching, and see ya.